Hey guys, so this is a basic guide for how to breed and care for your mealworms. What you're gonna need is brain flakes. You can buy this at your local store for I bought this at Walmart for $2 each. You can either buy brain flakes or flake brands, doesn't really matter. This first thing, sucking on dirt. What you're gonna need is I usually add reptile life to my mealworms beddings and calcium too also. Now the fourth thing that you're gonna need is some kind of another addition to it, which I use wheat germ. Costs $4. The fifth thing you're gonna need is actually I use quick oats. It's just about $1.24. Pretty good. Add that in. Now you're gonna be adding all those stuff in together in a blender, and you're gonna come up with this. This is what you're gonna get. Now after you have this, you want to put them in a tub, some sort like this. Now I use rack tubs like that. Those 3 of them cost about $10. I bought 2 of them. As you can see, that's what you're gonna need. Fill this up with your bedding, which you make on the blender. Fill it up about ½ an inch. Do not go over 2 inch or 1 inch. That's just gonna be a waste, and it's gonna be hard for you to actually separate the pupas, the beetles, the mealworms. Now after you have your beddings, you want to get the mealworms. I suggest you start out with 2,000 mealworms. Now at the end of this video, I'll post links where you can order them online. Now if you don't have money or you can't order them online, you can get them at your local pet shop, but that's going to be costly. But either way, that'll be cheaper for you to order them if you can't access the internet or buy them. So once you have about 2,000 mealworms, you want to put 1,000. This is beetles. Let's just pretend this is mealworms. We'll put 1K mealworms in here as your feeders. Another tub as your breeders. Now your feeders, you're going to feed to your geckos and lizards. Your breeder, you're going to put them in the bedding, wait until they turn to pupas, and there you want to separate about 500 of them into one tub, and another of your 500 there to another tub. That way you will really max out your mealworm colony. Now when they turn to beetles, you separate them into the tub, right? You can either use 8 cartons, 8 crates, and then 2 times a week feed them scraps of food like that. That's just screens. Feed that. Do not buy water gels. Those are just waste of money. You want to put them there and give them a couple of weeks or months, and they will breed. They will start to breed. So how do you know when you're going to separate the beetles? Well, if you look into the beddings and you see baby mealworms crawling there, that is a sign that you have to change the beetles into another tub and let them breed again. You're going to keep the bedding. Do not throw away the beddings. You're going to keep the beddings with the mealworms, and you're going to feed them like you will feed to the mealworms and the beetles, and they're going to grow, and they're going to eat the cereals. They're going to eat the cereals, and they're going to grow and get big, turn to pupas, turn to beetles, and breed. the cycle all over again.